just want you to just relax. Ease into it. I'd like to introduce LGD Poet. We all escaping these echoes if you ain't know it. I base lines by the way that I feel, yet and still it's infected by society's ill. It's real. Poetry's for the soul, music's for the heart, art is for the mind. I'm serving food for thought. For your visual pleasure, I brought a legend. Nick the artist is nothing less than perfection. To believe is being alive, and believing that poetry's the only way to survive, you know? I'ma slow it down. VITV, tell a friend. Every 1st and 15th, we gon' do it again. Okay, okay. I got so much that I wanna do, but I can show you much better than I can say. Okay, let me show you how. Let me show you how.
I try to find it. I'm lost in this ever proverbial illusion called love. But the funny thing is that I truly have no idea what it is. I tried to find it many years ago in the stroke of a man's pelvic bone pounding on my uterus, believing that his penetration was what I needed. Yet each and every time I felt empty, dirty, and full of shame. He not truly knowing me, and I, well, barely recognizing my own name. I try to find it in places of solitude where I can only hear my own voice, convincing myself that I had all the answers to so many of my problems. But the problem was, I didn't know what my problems were. I couldn't understand this empty feeling, what this void in my every step meant. Still I kept on stepping, moving forward, sometimes with regrets. I guess that's how life gets. I try to find it in lemon-flavored margaritas and straight-up vodka shots, sometimes tequila on the rocks, graduating into deep blackouts and now Coke and Jack. Yeah, he's a good friend now. I've tried to find it in long runs where spring and summer breeze would allow temporary ease to my soul while jacking up my knees. I try to find it in my true love, punching him with these invisible boxing gloves, pushing him away because he couldn't love me enough. But he remained. Could that be love? I try to find it in psychotherapy, popping pills to fix the depressed in me, illicit drugs once or twice like that of ecstasy. I became selective in the friends I made, hoping that I could find it in their conversations, in their hugs and understanding. While like an addict, subtly begging for advice. Now that too became my vice. But when I try to find it in my firstborn and projecting my issues onto him and not being his mother but his friend, I knew then it had to end. I became torn. I didn't want to do this anymore. So now I'm in the mending end, loving him for him, being both his mother and his friend. And I also realized that there is no need to search when all I have to do is look within.
Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. That's my favorite quote. I just challenge everybody just to be the light, breathe light, love, peace, and it'll prevail. Truth will prevail. I've never been through a dark year. Just try to be the light every day to work out. Thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank
That was
you.
beautiful.